Vegan, because we hate war.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Professor Muldashev declared, "This is the largest megalithic complex on Earth built by any kind of civilization." He also said that there are more than 100 pyramids of different shapes and sizes in its surroundings. Holy Mount Kailash, Tibetan Sacred Land, Part 3 of 3. Continue watching to find out more.
Do you know how to say "how are you" in the Limbu language? It's Nure Tasel. Adventure-loving viewers, I am Shri. The people of Limbuvan invite you to pray for the whole of humanity to remember their true celestial nature. Welcome to part 3 of a 3-part series entitled Holy Mount Kailash, Tibetan Sacred Land. At the heart of Himalayan Tibet, Mount Kailash is widely considered to be one of the most sacred sites on earth. The colossal peak is a figure of importance for countless religious adherents and spiritual seekers of different faiths. Every year, millions of pilgrims make the arduous trek to Mount Kailash, where the high-altitude air challenges the limits of human endurance in their sacred quest to pay their reverent respects. According to the sacred scriptures of Jainism, the universe is without a beginning nor an end, but moves through cycles of varying degrees of happiness and unhappiness. According to the Advaita, the Jain cosmological map, at the center of the physical realm, Jambudvipa, is Mount Meru, or Mount Kailash, which connects the lower and higher realms. In the Jambudvipa realm, human beings can attain moksha or liberation from rebirth through a Tirthankara or enlightened being. Rishabhanatha, the first of 24 such Tirthankaras, achieved moksha or enlightenment at Mount Kailash and then taught humans to live harmoniously, teaching various sciences alongside spiritual practice. Eons later, the 24th and last Tirthankara, Lord Mahavira, was born. As an infant, Lord Mahavira was carried to the summit of Mount Meru, where Lord Indra performed Abhishek purification. Thus, Jains make pilgrimages to Mount Kailash. Respected Russian painter and theosophist Nicholas Rorich's most famous series of artworks was entitled Path to Kailash. Mr. Rorich believed in the existence of a mystical kingdom called Shambhala in the vicinity of Mount Kailash. In Tibetan Buddhism, Shambhala is a spiritual country located under Mount Kailash. Shambhala is Sanskrit for peaceful place. In Tibetan, it means source of happiness, land of tranquility. In Tibetan Buddhism, Shambhala first appeared in the context of the Kala Chakra Tantra, or the Wheel of Time, teaching which prophesizes that Shambhala will be ruled by the future Buddha, the worshipped Maitreya Buddha. His Eminence Kejak Tulko Rinpoche mentions in his book Life and Death that Shambhala is a real place on earth, but because of more advanced technology, its citizens can hide the entire country. The holy Mount Kailash is considered unsurmountable and climbing to the peak is forbidden. According to legend, only the venerated master Milarepa has reached the top. Upon his return, he warned others not to attempt the climb so as not to disturb the god resting on top of the sacred mountain. There are several tales of climbers who tried to scale the mountain but vanished. A Siberian mountaineer described a group who climbed beyond a particular point but died a year later after suddenly aging by a few decades. Many people believe that a strange yet highly spiritual place and time exists around Mount Kailash. In 1999, Dr. Ernst Moldashev, a Russian ophthalmologist, went on an expedition to uncover the mysteries surrounding Mount Kailash, bringing a team of expert geologists, physicians, and historians. The following are excerpts from an interview with Dr. Moldashev that screened on Russian television.
Накануне экспедиции тибетский лама рассказал ученому, что путь в город богов укажет статуя читающего человека. И уфимские исследователи действительно нашли ее.
Это статуя размером примерно с 15-этажный дом. Она сидит на огромной усеченной пирамиде. Вот так вот. Какая-то пластина. Вот прямо вот так положена пластина. На пластину положены руки. И как бы голова немножко задрана вот так вот наверх и как бы обращена к Богу.
Dr. Moldashev and his team spent a few months camping around the foot of the sacred mountain and came to the conclusion that Mount Kailash is human-made and was built in ancient times. They connected Mount Kailash with the Giza and Teotihuacan pyramids and considered the idea that they may all be centers for the supernatural.
Как указано в тибетских текстах, сакральные знания древних написаны на золотых пластинах. Такие книги хранили огромное количество информации. И чтобы воспринять ее, не нужно было читать в современном понимании. Достаточно было взять эти пластины в руки, и данные поступали в мозг. По поверьям, под этой статуей до сих пор хранятся золотые пластины, где описана вся история жизни на Земле. А вслед за статуей исследователям открылся тот самый город богов.
Что мы увидели? Мы увидели город пирамид. То есть примерно в диаметре 50 километров это круг или, скорее всего, квадрат. Вот эта площадь в горах тибетских. Средняя высота где-то около 6 километров там. Мы увидели множество разнообразных пирамид, монументов, каких-то необычных структур. И это как бы дворцы без окон. Это вот было нечто.
Gracious viewers, we'll pause for a brief message and return soon here on Supreme Master Television.
Vegan, because we want heaven.
Welcome back to Holy Mount Kailash, Tibetan Sacred Land, Part 3 of 3. Professor Moldashev declared this is the largest megalithic complex on Earth built by any kind of civilization. He also said that there are more than 100 pyramids of different shapes and sizes in its surroundings.
Средняя высота пирамид в городе богов, по оценкам Молдашева, 500-600 метров. Есть и порядка 800 метров. Это втрое больше, чем знаменитая Великая пирамида Хеопса в Египте. Самая большая тайна связана с горой Малый Кайлас. Эта пирамида высотой примерно с четырехэтажный дом, расположенная рядом со священной горой Кайлас.
И по легендам, там находится спрятан легендарный камень Шантамани. То есть камень, где описана технология создания города богов. А город богов, как пишется в тибетских текстах, это есть матрица жизни на земле.
Dr. Ernst Moldashev published the extraordinary findings of his Himalayan expedition in a book entitled Where Do We Come From? He included reports of several Tibetan lamas telling how there are many mysterious hidden paths to cities inside the hollow earth. Under Mount Kailash are two hollow earth cities, Shambhala and Agartha.
Гора Кайлас внутриполая, дом счастливого камня внутриполый и многие монументы легендарного города богов внутриполые. Так что это еще написано в тибетских текстах.
Паломники утверждают, что именно здесь должна быть дверь в Шамбалу. Шамбала – это мифическая страна, которая, согласно здешним легендам, располагается где-то в тибетских горах. Но где именно, неизвестно. Эрнст Молдашев утверждает, что даже видел здесь предполагаемый вход в загадочную страну.
Эту дверь я видел. Она примерно так 150 на 200 метров. Огромная дверь. Вот такая выемка, ровная причем, прямоугольная выемка. И прямоугольная выемка, и с той стороны примыкает камень. Вот такое ощущение, как будто бы взято, вот так вот вырублено. Вот. Там просто надо читать заклинания, которые сейчас никто не знает. И дверь сама откроется.
In 2014, Supreme Master Jinghai mentioned the gentle people living inside the earth.
Master, will the people living underground ever come out to the surface to live? Or will it never be safe enough for them?
Well, it depends on humanity, the humans on this planet, on the surface, okay? If we become more kind, more generous, more peaceful, then maybe they just come up, okay? But there are many of them come up and down already, yeah? Just They come up and down, but not many of them want to come and stay with us. our world is too polluted for them and too unkind. They are completely vegan, you know. They don't like war. They love animals. They love each other. They are completely different from us. That's why they cannot come and stay long in this very coarse atmosphere of our surface of the planet. Huh? Okay.
Yes, Master.
We have to speed up and be good, and then they come. Or we can come visit them.
With deep awe and reverence, we pray that humanity may soon awaken to our compassionate, peaceful nature and create a vegan world, blossoming in spiritual upliftment and harmony. Noble viewers, thank you for your gracious presence today. Coming up next is Successful Refugees and Immigrants Leading the Way, Part 13 of a multi-part series. Joseph Pulitzer, father of the modern American newspaper, right after noteworthy news here on Supreme Master Television. May we always be blessed by God and heaven.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/WAU.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/WAU.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/WAU.
برنامه‌های ما شامل زبان‌های بسیاری است. از این وبسایت ها دیدن فرمایید: suprememastertv.com/schedule و suprememastertv.com/WAU.
Vegan, because we are not demons.